My matrix numbers is 066507.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nuralisa Balkis binti Azhar with matrix number 066555.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amira Syahira binti Zaidi. My matric number 066649.
Hello, my name is Nurul Fazana binti Nyan. My matric number is 066529.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Maisara with matric number 066738.
We are from Group 15, will be presenting the management function by our selected organization, which is KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad. KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad is an investment holding company. The company, through its subsidiaries, manages and operates fast food restaurant chain, as well as operates catering, meal, breeder farms, bakery, process and treats poultry, and manufactures seasoning sauce and confectionery. KFC Holdings Malaysia serves clients worldwide. The restaurants are well known of serving food products like popcorn chicken, Zinger burger, and Colonel's Awesome 3-course meal. KFC was founded by Colonel Harlan Sanders, an entrepreneur who began selling fried chicken from his roadside restaurant in Carmine, Kentucky. Sanders identified the potential of the restaurant franchising concept, and the first Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise opened in Utah in 1952. KFC Corporation is the largest fast food chicken operator, developer, and franchisor in the world. KFC operates over 5,000 units in the United States, approximately 60% of which are franchised. Internationally, KFC has more than 3,700 units, of which 2/3 are also franchised. In addition to direct franchising and wholly owned operations, the company participates in joint ventures and continues investigating alternative venues to gain market share in the increasingly competitive fast food market.
First of all, the main management function of an organization is planning. Planning is the management function that involves setting objectives and determining a course of action for achieving those objectives. In order to reduce the risk of losses and waste of resources, we must be prepared with the best planning on how to using and managing the organizations. When we talk about planning, one solution is not enough because when we are in business industry, there are so many reasons and situations that can cause losses and failure. As we know, in business, there are up and down of company's performance in order to achieve our big goals. In particular, planning helps to critically assess the goal to see if it is realistic. It facilitates decision making and allows setting a time frame by predicting when the company can achieve its goal. In fact, we have to admit that it is not an easy and trouble-free path. Therefore, the more planning and preparation that we prepare are the better for the company to keep operating. Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is stand for KFC, are known as international fast food that has their own franchises in every most country in this world. In the terms of planning, it requires that managers to be aware of environmental conditions facing their organizations and forecast future conditions. As a big company and branding, they have to have their own planning to increase sales in each franchises, following to every culture and taste bud in each place. As in Malaysia, it popular with some of our traditional foods such as rendang, percik, and nasi lemak. Mostly, this kind of Thai foods are everyone's favorite due to the unique combinations, herbs, and ingredients in the recipes. In consequence, KFC Holdings Berhad planning to make an innovation of their main menu, such as KFC Ayam Percik and KFC Crunchy Tandoori Chicken. To attract more people for their new edition foods, customers can grab it only on a limited time for each season every year. Apart from that, planning is about a few choices to be chosen to increase the profit and reduce production costs for every output that we produce. Each and every alternative will be evaluated by weighting its pros and cons in the light of resources available and requirements of the organizations. This point refers to the administration's department, which is production techniques or alternatives. It is very vital to plan wisely and prepare another few backups plans as so if the main plan having difficulties. For instance, KFC opened 4 jobs vacancies for new intakes of the new branch in towns such as Kuala Terengganu. As the expectation, the new branch will receive a lot of attention due to the heavy population in Kuala Terengganu. So they plan to accept many new intakes compared with other branches as rural areas such as KFC Besoi. On top of that, all of the candidates that will be chosen as KFC staffs and workers will be trained and motivated to be experts and professional in their job scopes. Overall, it is undeniable that planning are the most important step in every management system in each company before moving on to the next other step.
Okay, now we go to part of organizing. Okay, now you can see we have KFC Malaysia organization chart. Okay, from the top we have Mr. Kamaruzaman bin Abu Qasim. He's a non-independent, non-executive director and chairman of KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad. He was appointed to the board and chairman of his company on 12 January 2011. He is currently the president and chief executive officer of Johor Corporation. Next, we have Mr. Ahmad bin Muhammad. He's a non-independent, non-executive director and the deputy chairman of KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad. He was appointed to the board on 27 June 2006 and as a deputy chairman on 2 July 2006. Then, we have Mr. Jamaluddin bin Mad Ali. He's the managing director of KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad. He was appointed to the board on 27 June 2006 and as managing director on 2 July 2006. Next, we have Kwah Kway Sim was appointed to the board of KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad on 27 June 2006. She is currently an independent non-executive director of KFCH. Then we have Datin Paduka Siti Sadiah binti Sheikh Baki was appointed to the board of KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad on 1 January 2010 as a non-independent non-executive director. Datin Paduka was also appointed as a non-independent non-executive director of QSR branch BHD on 1 January 2010. Lastly, we have Dato' Ismi bin Ismail was appointed to the board of KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad on 1 March 2009 as a non-independent non-executive director. He is a fellow member of the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants and a member of the Malaysian Institute of Accountants. Organization is the second pillar of management and is concerned regarding the organizational structures, segmentation, and targeting of customers. Organizational structures differs on operational and cooperative level. The operational level management concerned with the external business and management is concerned with business activities. Type of departmentalization. Based on KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad organizational structure, the type of departmentalization that the company has used is the product division structure. For example, managers and subordinates coordinate all financials, marketing, production, and other functional tasks related to the product line. This means managers perform tasks and group based on the functions they perform in the organization. To fulfill its core activities, KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad has been extensively involved in the livestock sector and also organized small business such as vegetable cultivation, bread making, and sauce productions. After a successful restructuring with a high reputation and excellent in producing products through friendly service to customers and their financial strength, KFC Holdings Malaysia Berhad has become a strong company in the corporate world in Malaysia. Now we go to the factor affecting organizing. Okay, now we go to internal environment. The internal environment is a factor that is close to the company and can be controlled by the company such as suppliers, customers, competitors, marketing intermediaries. Next, we go to external environment. The external environment is that it cannot be controlled by organizations such as demographic factors, natural factors, technological factors, political factors, and cultural factors.
Next, let's talk about leading. Leading consists of motivating employer and influence their behavior to carry out organizational objective because leading is one of the four management function. There are many leadership theories like the trait, behavior, and contingency. KFC use behavior theories of leadership from the University of Michigan theories. The University of Michigan theories have two styles, employee-oriented and production-oriented. Firstly, let's talk about employer-oriented. Employer-oriented leaders are a precise interpersonal relationship and taking care of employer needs. KFC take care of employer who appear to be low in motivation, which all employers are qualified for a bonus through a range of schemes. For example, KFC give all staff the chance to earn a bonus on top of their income, whether they are paid on hourly rate or receive annual salary. This will make employer to work more diligent and work well for bonus. Secondly, let's talk about production-oriented. Production-oriented leaders tend to place a stronger emphasis on getting the work done than on the welfare and motivation of the employer. For example, KFC made possible for manager and senior staff can earn cash bonus depend on how they fare on a balanced scorecard, which take into account various metrics including sales and customer satisfaction. KFC also track the performance of staff by carrying out review of their performance twice a year, with the aim of deciding which of team has the ability to move forward in the organization. This will make employer work well to get a bonus and promote to become position manager or higher. Besides mini theory, we have to know about trust because trust is also important in leading. Trust is defined as the belief in the integrity, character, and ability of leaders. Concept of trust have integrity, competence, consistency, loyalty, and openness. KFC use competence to make employer feel value. This is manifested in the way employer treat each another, and it also can get role to companies reward package. KFC also make employer adjust again to perform issue with customer satisfaction and operational basic such as how clean the restaurant is and which action is harder. They have to clear before they can begin to receive bonus. Beyond this, bonus are based on sale made as a restaurant. KFC make competent to their employer to show their trust to their employer.
I will be continuing this video with KFC management control. So, what is controlling? Controlling can be defined as a function to make sure the acts of an organization's workers is mainly to achieve the sole purpose of its company. Controlling involves giving staff directions and guaranteeing that the guidelines are done by the administration's desires. To build a powerful and prosperous organization, all of the human resource or HR department must collaborate. So, the first control system in KFC is feed-forward control. It is done by the territory managers. They keep an eye on the store and go to factory to check on supplies and control things. Information on input factors is gathered consistently and placed into the framework. Feed-forward control is sensible in light of the fact that it can keep issues from getting bigger. KFC will have perfect control over the information in their meal because they have their own set of specifications such as uniform chicken color, and this system is done before finishing the products. So, the second control system is concurrent control. It is used to ensure the quality of food by monitoring kitchen workers. This is controlled by the supervisors of the branch or the assistant manager. The concurrent control ensures that employees work activities deliver the desired outcomes. For example, even if it is aiding with the task, KFC will maintain a constant watch on what is going on. Moving on to Management Information System, which is MIS. MIS is an information system used in an organization for decision making, information coordination, control, analysis, and visualization. KFC management can use MIS system to maintain quality control records so that the success stories of all personnel may be evaluated. And the second one is control the flow of data into, around, and out of systems. And the third benefits of MIS system is record information and preserve it when they make deals, which helps them count sales per day, week, and month because a copy of the bill is saved in their computer. Actually, there are many benefits of management information system. If the organization demonstrated this system well, the company will have a better future and would be able to achieve their goals. So that's all from me. Thank you.
As the conclusion for our assignment, the management functions of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling are widely considered to be the best means of describing the managers performed to accomplish business goals efficiently. Management is a process to emphasize that all managers, irrespective of their aptitude or skill, engage in some interrelated functions to achieve their desired goals. A lot of effective planning need to do in order to maintain the company's stability. Managers must first plan, then organize according to that plan, lead others to work towards the plan, and finally evaluate the effectiveness of the plan. Organizing is an important means of creating coordination and communication among the various departments of the organization. Different jobs and positions are interrelated by structural relationship. It specifies the channel and mode of communication among the different members. We are satisfied after we finish this business research in our group. A lot of knowledge we get when we done this assignment. This project can be solved without our teamwork and our commitment. We get a lot of benefits from doing this project.
I know